In the heart of the African savanna, there lived a majestic lion named Leo. Known as the king of all animals, Leo was proud of his powerful roar that echoed across the plains, letting everyone know he was nearby. Every morning, he would climb to the highest rock, stretch his paws, and let out a mighty roar that signaled the start of a new day. The other animals loved Leo's roar. It made them feel safe and reminded them of their strong leader. But one bright morning, when Leo woke up ready to greet the day, something strange happened. When he opened his mouth to roar, all that came out was a tiny squeak. He tried again and again, but no matter how hard he pushed, nothing but silence filled the air. Leo was shocked. How could this happen? He was the mighty lion. Feeling embarrassed, Leo decided to avoid his usual spot. He didn't want the other animals to see him without his roar. He quietly wandered off into the tall grass where he hoped no one would find him. But the other animals quickly noticed that Leo was missing. "Where is Leo?" asked Zuzu the zebra, peering around the savanna. "I don't know," replied Tico the turtle. "Maybe he's just having a lazy day." As the day went on, the animals began to worry. They knew that without Leo's roar, they felt less secure. Finally, Ella, the wise old elephant, decided to look for him. She walked through the tall grass and soon spotted Leo, hiding behind some bushes. "Leo," she called gently. "Why are you hiding? Everyone is looking for you." Leo peeked out, his ears drooping. "Oh, Ella, I've lost my roar. I can't be the king without it." "What's the point of being a lion if I can't roar?" Ella sat down beside him, her large frame casting a comforting shadow. "Leo, losing your roar doesn't change who you are inside. You are still strong and brave, and the animals love you, roar or not." "But I don't feel strong without my roar," Leo replied sadly. "What if I can't get it back? What if I'm no longer the king?" Ella thought for a moment, her wise eyes sparkling. "Leo, everyone has bad days. Even the mightiest of lions can have moments of weakness. It's part of being alive. What's important is how you handle it. Remember, it's okay to ask for help when you need it." Leo sighed deeply. "But what if my roar doesn't come back?" "Then you keep moving forward," Ella encouraged him. "Take it one day at a time. Just because today is hard doesn't mean tomorrow won't be better. You don't have to face this alone." Feeling a little better, Leo nodded. Maybe Ella was right. For the rest of the day, he stayed by Ella's side and watched as the other animals played and worked together. He saw Zuzu running with her friends and Tico climbing onto a rock to get a better view of the savanna. Even without his roar, he felt a sense of belonging just being among them. As the sun began to set, Leo decided to try to roar again. Climbing onto a lower rock, he took a deep breath and opened his mouth. He felt the scratchiness in his throat and, for a moment, hesitated. But he thought of his friends and how they depended on him. He took another deep breath and gave it a try. Roar. It was weak, but it was a roar nonetheless. The other animals turned and looked at him, their eyes wide with surprise. "Leo, you roared," cheered Zuzu, her stripes gleaming in the sunset. Leo felt a spark of joy in his heart. It wasn't the powerful roar he was used to, but it was a start. "I did. I really did," he exclaimed, feeling proud. As the days passed, Leo continued to practice his roar, and slowly but surely it grew stronger. With Ella's encouragement, he learned to be patient with himself. Some days were harder than others, and there were moments when he felt frustrated. But he also discovered new ways to connect with the animals, using his presence and actions rather than just his roar. He played with the younger animals, helped find food, and showed them the best places to rest in the shade. One day, as the sun set, Leo stood on his rock and looked out at the savanna. He took a deep breath and let out a roaring sound that echoed across the land, filled with confidence. This time, it was strong and powerful. The other animals cheered, celebrating his triumphant return. From that day on, Leo understood that being a leader wasn't just about having a loud roar. It was about being there for others, showing kindness, and reminding everyone that it's okay to have tough days. He learned that strength comes in many forms, and that even a lion can have moments of doubt. Lesson of the story. Everyone has a bad day, but things will get better. It's important to be patient with ourselves during tough times and to seek help when we need it. Remember that strength isn't just about being loud or powerful, it's also about being kind and supportive. We can find our strength again, even after moments of weakness, and grow from our experiences. Just like Leo, we can overcome our challenges and roar again.